Hi everyone, this is Kali from NewYorkAccents.com, fashion accessories with a twist. And today I'd like to introduce you to another part of my diet which has really helped. Along with the fermented foods, it is animal fat. And tonight we're cooking with duck fat, and we're going to cook kale and onions and garlic, and it's going to be wonderful. So I'll show you how that's done. And the benefit of fat, animal fat, such as duck fat and lard, is that it helps to seal your gut. So if you have anything like a leaky gut issue, which leads to a whole host of other autoimmune diseases, you're going to want to have the animal fat in your diet. And I've seen for myself that fat doesn't make you fat. I've been eating animal fat for about a year now. Either duck fat or lard. That's all so far, and it's been wonderful. Versus when I was on a raw vegan diet, I was very skinny. I mean, if you think that I'm slim now, you should have seen me a year, actually, yeah, 13 months ago or so, 14 months ago. I was super skinny. But anyway, so the raw vegan diet has its purpose. It's great for detoxing, but for a everyday diet, for me, for my body constitution, I feel that animal fats is the way to go. Okay, so we're ready to cook our veggies. We have kale, we have green bell pepper, we have onions, and I have to chop up some garlic as well. And we have broccoli. But the star of the show is the duck fat. This is from Hudson Valley Duck Farm in New York. And this is a nice tub. It looks like butter. It makes your food taste really delish. It brings out the flavor in whatever you use it with. And it helps you to digest your food better. So it's recommended on the GAPS diet to eat animal fat. I used a whopping 2 tablespoons in the skillet here. Okay, so now we're adding the garlic. And we'll let that cook for a few seconds. Turn it down a little. Okay, so now we're ready to add the onions. A nice heaping portion of onions. And then the onions we'll let cook for a few minutes, like 3 minutes or so, before we add the green veggies in. So we're going to just cover the pan and let the onions cook for a few minutes. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay, so now the onions are nice and cooked. we're going to add the veggies. And first we're going to add broccoli. And we're going to add some spinach. And you know, with spinach, I'm sorry, this is kale. Kale is going to cook down. So and we have more coming. But it will cook down. I know we have a mountain of kale here. And then once the kale cooks down a little, we'll add the bell peppers. Okay, so we will cover this back up and let it do its thing. Okay, so the kale has shrunk down, so we're glad about that. Now we have space to put our bell peppers in. It looks pretty good. Okay, so let's start adding the bell peppers in. Smells really good. They're nicely coated in the duck fat, and that's a really good thing. It's going to help us to digest the food better. Okay, so we're going to cover it back up and let it do its thing for about another 20 minutes or so. Okay, so our veggie plate is done, our veggie dish, and it's been cooking for about 30 minutes. And there you see it did shrink during the cooking, so, but we got everything nice and glazed in the duck fat. And we even had to put another heaping tablespoon in because it had started to stick. So let's taste a little. It's cooked just, wowza. It's cooked just right. Oh, I taste the bell peppers. But, wow, is that good. I would suggest that you try the duck fat. It's very delicious. It will bring your food up to a whole new level. So enjoy having fun with fashion and also have a healthy life.